You see that mess? Time for me to clean up, man. Because she's about 95% finished. Guys, it's been a long time coming. I've got 5 weeks involved in this from all the different things I've been doing to it. And just so you know, man, it is good to have it back. Man, does it look good. To me, it looks fabulous, but from the roll cage to the doors, got the rock sliders painted, got a new muffler, or a different muffler on it. It's my third muffler on it. I had a MagnaFlow, was the last one I put on it, and I got this aftermarket, another cheaper one from Amazon, and it just sounds so much better than the MagnaFlow did, chambered as well. So I welded it up and put it on there. So air filter, put a new air filter on it, K&N, 2 hookup. I got a video coming out on it soon, but I'm not going to show you it just yet because I just don't feel like pulling it apart to show you. But anyway, without further ado, guys, there it is. And no, I did not put a lift kit on it like some had suggested. I am 5 foot 16 inches, and I'm a lot taller than it is now. And it used to be about this high. I don't know if you can see that, but it used to be about that high, and I cut about X amount out of it. So here's a new cage. Now I know you still see some green in it, but the A-arms got some work coming to them. That piece of green right there got some work coming to it, so I haven't done nothing with it yet. I put skin on the front hood. I put skin on the 2 doors. This is a reflective skin. The handles are on the inside. Guys, as you can see, it looks good, man. Close nice. That little piece of white, I think I'm going to paint it gray or skin it. I'm not made up my mind yet. Put my reservoirs up here. They're protected now. New metal roof, and it is split down the center, but I did put a foam in here to protect that. Got my lights back on it. Winch rope, I put it on, had to take it back off because I need help to get it done right. But man, look at this thing. Guys, I am very, very happy with it. I did put a new clutch on it. The trail clutch that was on it and that red line belt from Gates was not, the belt was not right, or the weights were not right. Something about it did not make it right, and it burnt everything up inside my clutch. So I got the rock clutch in there, and it's acting a little funny because everything that burnt up inside the clutch caused the bushings inside the primary to heat up and swell slightly. So I got to take it back out. I'll clean that up, clean up the bushings a little bit, you know, sand them down a little bit. I'll show you guys when I do that. I'm going to do that. And I got 2 sets of weights I'm going to try out to see if I can get it to engage better than 2,000 RPMs, which I've been dealing with a couple of people about that, talking about that, including Ville from Vante Verico. So I got another clutch video coming. Like I said, I got the air filtered video coming. The trail arms, they're green still for a reason. I've got armor I'm going to put on the bottom of those. That's another video, and I did not feel like painting it yet. The radius rods, well, they got a nice bend in them. The bottom one did there, and the bottom one did there. So I've got a repair for those I'm going to put on until I design me something bigger and stronger, but until that point, we'll see. So another thing I want to touch base on is I've got a MSC tune on this thing. I've got, you know, and that gets you 7 horsepower, 8 horsepower, whatever it is. But several people and several companies I've talked to said that if you just put an exhaust on it, a full chambered exhaust, it's not going to make a difference. But several companies have said if you put a full chambered muffler and the air intake, the splits air intake, which is a K&N 2-pipe filter, that you can gain as much as 6 to 8 horsepower. Well, that's in there as well. And I gotta say, man, when I rev this thing, oh my goodness, you can just hear it sucking the air, man. I mean, it's really, really, really nice, man. So Monday is gonna be Memorial Day, whatever it is. and I'm going to go out riding an AOAA just to do some riding and testing out my clutch to see how that works out. But guys, I mean, take a look at that. I mean, that is a wicked looking roll cage. I'm really digging it, man. I'm going to be disconnecting the sway bars in the front. I will be making a set of limit straps for it. This skin that I put on the front hood and the two door panels, I don't know if you can see that, man, but it's gonna be wicked in the sun. I can't wait to see that in a full day of sun. But if you can tell, I cut the plastic up there. The arm that came down that held the reservoirs before, it was just a bar sticking down, had nothing, and I mean nothing, supporting to the frame. It was just a bar sticking down. That was it. I did not like that. When I saw that, I was like, I'm changing the rear end. And I seen this rear end on Danny Rocky from Facebook, and I said to him, man, I said, I'm copying the tail end of yours, just like he did. And this is similar to what he did, but he had points here on these two pieces here. I put points on the front of mine because I'm thinking about putting fog lights here. I haven't made up my mind yet. I've already got it wired into my fuse box. As you can see, it's all everything in there is all, well, you can't see, but there's a fuse box back in here, and it has extras already ready, ran to certain places for, well, for extra parts that I'm going to be putting on it. So guys, I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, limit straps coming. That's going to be another video. I'll make them myself. Disconnect the sway bar and get full travel in the front, because rock crawling, man, you know, anybody that knows anything about rock crawling, you need full travel in the front end, because that can cause you to tip, to roll, whatever. And that's what got me in trouble in the one video at Purgatory when I was in West Virginia, because my front sway bar was hooked up and it caused me to almost do a wheelie and flip. Will not have that happen again. So that's coming off with limit strap, and I'm putting limit straps on. So guys, I don't know what you think about this, but man, I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. Can't wait to get it out and give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think. You know, it's turned out really good. Very happy with it. I would start up and let you listen to the muffler, but you know what? You're not going to hear the full effect. I don't know if you can see the starburst on them skins, man, but man, that looks wicked. Looks really wicked. So these 35s, rock crawling, sway bars disconnected. I think it's going to do so much better. But there's advocates against it and for it. So got all my lights back on it. This one here is bad to the bone. Got my emergency lights up here on again. I got the other one up on the front here. I put my light bar back up on top from Main Street Segway. Thank you, Steve. Grommet here for where I drilled through the metal. Ran all my wires up and across and back down and underneath everything back to the fuse panel. So guys, at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe I'm rambling on too long, been 8.5 minutes, but anyway, guys, let me know what you think. So guys, that's gonna do it for now. Me and my Segway villain. Peace out for now. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.